Hi everyone and welcome. We are going to be doing a great abs and stretch workout, so let's get started. This is the beginning level workout, and remember, if anything hurts while you're doing this, stop, rest, and then wait to move on with me. We're going to start with our feet hip distance apart, and just walk your feet out from you so you're not squished in your hips. Arms are just on the top of your legs, on your shins, and you're going to inhale nice and tall. Exhale, drop your chin and just roll forward and stretch. And big inhale. Exhale. Again, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And abs in as you exhale, roll up through the spine. We'll do that one more time. Eyes up, shoulders down, inhale. Exhale, drop your chin and just breathe as you relax. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And pull your abs in as you roll up. And then we're going to crisscross our feet. And what we're going to do is I'm going to turn a little bit this way so that you can see my shoulders. And we're going to do a scapula isolation. So you're going to pull your shoulder blades back together and then just relax to neutral. Again, pull them back. And relax. Now, if sitting crisscross hurts your knees, just straighten your legs and reach and release. So now we're reaching forward and release. Now let's pull them back together and release. Pull them back together and release. One more time, reach forward and release to neutral and reach forward and release. And what is next?
Breathing forward, imprint and release, and cat stretch.
Great. Lying on your back. Neutral pelvis, feet and knees in line with your hips. You're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, just pull your abs in and rock your low back towards the mat, imprinting your spine using your obliques, not your glutes and hamstrings. Now release to neutral. Exhale, just rock the pelvis, doing a pelvic tilt. And release. We'll do 3 more. Exhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. And release. Now walk your feet back just a little bit more. I have a friend who's trying to visit me right now. Rock your pelvis and roll up through the spine. Pilates Superstar Cat, and rock your pelvis. Push into your heels as you lift up to your bridge. And don't go too high on your neck. You still want to be on your upper thoracic spine. Go through that imprint and release your pelvis to neutral. Again, exhale, rock the pelvis. Now push into the heels. All your toes should be on the mat. And roll down, keeping the abs engaged. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it at the top, pressing the hips open. Roll down through your spine. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, imprint, and roll up. Hold it and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll down. And just bring one knee into your chest and the other knee and just rock side to side. What's next?
Spinal rotation and hip roll.
Good. So we're going to start with a spinal rotation. And you're going to just lie on one side. I'm going to lie on my right side and support my head with my right arm being bent under my head. The other arm is in line with my shoulder here. And I'm going to lift up, exhale, reach back. Eyes with the hands. Keep your hips forward and your knees bent. Hold it, inhale. And exhale. Good. Again, inhale to open. Exhale to reach. Hold it, inhale. And exhale, eyes follow the hand. And try and keep your hips forward as you do that. So you might not twist as far when your hips stay forward. Let's switch sides. Good. Inhale to lift. Exhale to reach. Keep those hips forward. Keep your arm nice and long and your shoulder down. Inhale. And exhale, bring it back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it, inhale. And exhale, bring it back. Going into your cat stretch position. Your knees are going to be under your hips. Your hands are going to be under your shoulders. And we're going to do these from the tailbone today. Really lift those abs up and in towards the spine. Eyes at the floor, and I want you to inhale, prepare. Exhale, I want you to rock your pelvis, reaching your low back up to the sky, and then follow with the rest of the spine, dropping your head towards the floor. Relaxing your neck and shoulders, inhale. Exhale, reach the tailbone out behind you. Again, inhale. Exhale, rock the pelvis. Hold it, inhale. Reach your tailbone out behind you. 2 more. Inhale, eyes at the floor. Exhale, rock the pelvis. Moving through the spine. Keep your shoulders sliding down gently. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, reach your tailbone out behind you, 1 vertebrae at a time. So your spine should be in one nice long alignment with your abs in. 1 more time. Rock your pelvis. We're in complete flexion of the spine here. Inhale. Exhale, reach your tailbone out and lengthen up through the spine. All right, so we're going to do an exercise called head nods here. And it's a very small exercise. And it's basically like having your head on the mat and nodding your head yes. So looking at the ceiling or the sky, I just want you to inhale, nod your head yes. It lengthens the back of the cervical spine. And then relax it back. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your abs engaged in neutral pelvis. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now place your hands behind your head to support your neck. Remember, feet are in line with your hips. And you're going to inhale, nod your chin like you just did, but your hands are behind your head. And exhale, roll up into a sit-up position. Eyes at your knees. Keep your pelvis neutral. Inhale and hold it. Exhale down. Now let's pick up the pace a little bit. Inhale, drop the chin. Exhale up. Stay for an inhale. Exhale down. 5 more. Inhale. Inhale, drop the chin. Exhale up. Hold it on the inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, drop the chin. Exhale, roll up. Supporting the neck. Don't pull on the neck. Just support it. And relax. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale up. Let's actually just stay here and bonus pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up. What's next?
Breaststroke prep with leg extension.
Good.
Hundreds head down.
Great. Hey, hi, you don't want to be in this Pilates video, do you? Okay, so we're going to go hands on our forehead here, and our legs are hip distance apart. We're going to lift our back as we do an alternated leg lift, extension. So hands on your forehead. Inhale, stay where you are. Exhale, lift your left leg up and your upper body just a few inches and relax. And switching legs. Lift. Inhale, relax. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. 1 more time, reach everything nice and long as you lift. Keep both hips on the mat. And last time, and relax. Press into a shell stretch. Knees together, feet together if that's comfortable, and relax your head. Now, this next exercise is called the 100. If you have any neck issues, leave your head down the whole time. Otherwise, we'll lift our head on the exhale and we'll lower it on the inhale. We're going to go into tabletop legs today. If you feel like you want an extra challenge, you can have your legs long on the long line. You can work from imprint or neutral, meaning your tailbone can be in your low back and pelvis and tailbone can be in its natural position when you lay down, or you can do a pelvic tilt and have your low back into the mat. So I'm going to work from neutral. I'm going to bring my legs up to tabletop, squeezing my knees together. Inhale, drop the chin. Exhale, roll up. Start pumping. Inhale. Dropping the head down on the inhale and exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, that's 10 and down. Inhale in for 5 counts. Exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 20 down. Remember, if you want to make it harder, reach your legs long. 30 down. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40 down. 2, 3, 5 and reach. 2, 3, 4, 50. Halfway there. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 60 down. 2, 5 and up. 2, 3, 4, 70. It's up to you which version you choose. Up. 2, 3, 4, 80. You can just stay here and pump and leave the head down. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 100. Stay there. Reach everything long, long, long. And relax. What's next?
Spine stretch forward, spine twist, cross, or long leg.
Got it. Spine stretch forward. You're going to have your legs just a little bit wider than your hips. You're going to sit nice and tall with your feet flexed. We're going to do a variation of a stretch today. You're going to inhale tall, exhale, drop your chin and roll your head down. And when you can't roll any further, straight down, I want you to reach for your toes and your inside arches. Now, let's say you can't grab your inside arches. Just grab behind your calves or behind your hamstrings and just bend your elbows and give it a good pull, a good stretch. Tuck and roll up right on top of your sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, drop your chin and reach for those inside arches. Remember, if you can't reach the inside arches, just grab anywhere on the leg that can help give you some help to get your spine stretched forward, hence the name spine stretch forward. One more time, nice and tall like you're being pulled up to the sky. Drop your chin. When you can't roll down any further, roll forward. Bend those elbows. And roll up. And getting ready for the spine twist. So right now, we're going to do it with either legs long or legs crisscross. If you know you have a tight back, it's better to go into a crisscross position. So let's start here, and I'll do a few of both with you. We're going to sit nice and tall, and you're going to twist 3 times to the right. Twist 3, taller 2, taller 1. Inhale, grow taller as you twist and come home. Twist 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, grow tall. Abs in, shoulders down. Now let's do a few with our legs long if we can. If not, stay crisscross. Inhale. Inhale. Last one. And rest. Okay, so now we're going to go into the half. Really, it's the roll-up prep in the New York method, which I grew up doing when I was younger. So this is a great way to get into those abs. I'm going to show you from a couple different angles. So we've got our feet to heels together, toes apart. Our hands are on the back of our hamstrings here. We're going to sit nice and tall, and we're just going to roll off our sit bones until our elbows go straight. And then I just want you to round forward, bringing your head towards your knees a little bit. Let's do that again. Exhale. Straighten those arms as you roll back, and then exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale. Really pull those abs in as you roll off the sit bones, and exhale in. And 1 more time. And exhale. Now I'm going to show you more from the side. We're going to walk down the leg and go lower onto the back if you can. So we're sitting up tall to start, heels together, toes apart. You're going to roll back, and when your arms go straight, then start to walk down the back of your leg till you hit just to the low back, and scoop the head in and walk up the leg. Inhale, walk down the leg. Exhale, shoulders down, eyes at the thighs. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. And if you can't go that far, just go back to where we were with just straightening the arms and scoop. Good. Next, we're going to go into the rolling like a ball. Hands are on the sides of the knees, and our feet are up off the floor. Now, for some reason that's too hard for you, just keep your feet on the floor and get into a nice C curve here. So I'm going to show you both. First of all, eyes at your knees, hands on the sides of the legs, not the front of the legs. You're going to inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. Now, if that's too much, keep your feet down and just roll back like you did before. And roll up, eyes at the knees, except this time your hands are on the sides of your legs and not your hamstrings. A few more. Inhale, up. and exhale. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more. And rest. What's next?
Kneeling, side bends,
Got it.
pike stretch.
Perfect. So this is a great exercise. If you can't do this kneeling, you can do this seated on your bum with your legs crisscross. So hips stay forward, pressing the pelvis forward, hands behind your head. You're going to side bend and reach your elbow towards your hip, then lift up, up, up to the sky, and side bend to the other direction. Let's pick up the pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. So after the side bends, we're going to go into our pike stretch. I want you to flex your toes underneath you on the mat, and don't worry, I'll show you a different way to do this if you can't do this on the mat. And you're going to just place your hands on the mat and lift your bum up and drop your head. Now you're on your tippy toes. I want you to drop your heels towards the floor, and they probably won't touch, and that's okay, and lift back up. So lowering and lifting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop back down to the knees and sit into a shell stretch. Now, what if we can't do that pike position? Basically, you can choose to go to any surface and you're just going to lower and lift the heels for a calf stretch. So I'm going to show you what that is here. I'm going to place my hands on the wall with my hands together. Your hands can be together or they can be wide. And you're just going to come up to your tippy toes and drop the heels and lift and drop and lift. So basically, you're working the muscle versus stretching the muscle, but you're still getting that that good range of motion in the calf and the Achilles. So what is next?
Single leg head down, obliques tabletop.
Single leg head down, obliques tabletop. Perfect. So we're going to lie on our back. Neutral pelvis or imprint, it's up to you. And you're going to reach one leg along. And you're going to switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale again, exhale. Relax your shoulders and neck. Now remember as we do this, if it's too much for the specific breathing, just breathe. I don't want you to worry about holding your breath or being on a specific breath pattern. Just breathe with me. And we're going to inhale if you can, and inhale, exhale. And if this is too easy, reach your leg lower when it reaches long. If it's too hard, reach your leg higher. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Legs in tabletop. Squeeze the knees and feet and relax. Hands behind your head. Legs in tabletop. We're going to inhale, drop our chin, and exhale, roll up, hold it. Now twist to the right and look at your back elbow. And now twist to the left and look at your back elbow. And let's go a little quicker. Inhale. 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 Point your toes. Inhale. Inhale. Now, if you want to, reach your legs long and continue. Inhale. 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 Last one. Exhale. Hold it here. And relax. What's next?
Roll over prep, hip lift.
Good. All right. So, lying on your back, you are going to bring your legs to tabletop and then open the knees out to the side and cross your left foot over your right foot. You're going to stay in this position. Inhale. Exhale. Now rock your pelvis gently and release it back. This is a very smooth motion. You're not trying to jolt your hips up to the ceiling. This isn't some weird fitness low ab jolting your spine thing. This is a nice rock off your mat. Now switch your feet. And just allow your neck and shoulders to relax. And just breathe. This should feel really nice on your back. One more time. And I believe it's the hip lift next. You're going to inhale to prepare with your feet and knees in line with your hips. You're going to lift your pelvis straight up and drop it straight down without rolling. So you're going to lift the pelvis and then lower the pelvis. And squeeze the glutes and hamstrings, press into the heels, all toes on the mat, and relax. Let's go for 5, 4, just breathe. 3, 2, hold it up, and just for a variation, roll down through the spine. And what's next?
The saw, runner stretch, ham stretch.
Good. So for the saw, we're going to reach our legs just a little bit wider than shoulders, and we're going to bring our palms to face the ceiling. Now today we're not going to worry about the thumbs or the hand rotation or anything like that. I just want you to inhale, rotate to the right, and reach your baby finger for your baby toe, and let your head relax. Inhale, come up, stay tall. Exhale to the center. So think 4 movements, 4 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale, reach 2. Inhale, come up, stay twisted, 3. Exhale, center, 4. Again, inhale. Now scoop those abs up and in as you reach. Reach that baby finger for that baby toe. Come up, grow tall, and even taller shoulders down last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, center. What's next?
Bent knee corkscrew, neck pull prep.
Cool. Okay. So this corkscrew is going to be a soft leg, bent knee corkscrew. So instead of being in tabletop, or instead of having your legs straight up, just have your knees over your hips and your feet above your knees. So we've kind of got a nice diagonal from the knee out to the toe. And you're just going to take the knees and side rotate the low back and circle down and around and up to the side. Then take the knees the opposite way. And now how big do we make this? We don't make it so big that one of our or both of our shoulders come off the mat. And it should feel good, but when you're circling out away from you should feel those abs stay engaged. Inhale, exhale at the top. 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 Now bend your knees and little rock side to side. I'm sorry, what was next?
Neck pull.
Neck pull. Yay! This is my favorite Pilates prep for ab work. So we're going to sit nice and tall with our hands. Abs are lifted. With our hands on our forehead, shoulders down, eyes up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck and roll back off the sit bones. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, roll the head to the knees. And stack up the spine. Tuck and roll back. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, head to the knees. Inhale, stack up the spine. Exhale, tuck and roll back. Hold it, inhale. Exhale, head to the knees. Inhale, eyes up. And I'm going to show you from this direction now. And tuck and roll back. Hold it, inhale with your head up. Now roll your head towards your knees and increase the curve. Stack up the spine. One more time. I know it's not easy. Tuck and roll back. Smile as we work out. Inhale. And exhale. And up. And what's next?
That's it.
Oh, it's never it. We have to do push-ups and our mermaids. So, I just didn't put it on the list. So, what I want you to do now is and I'm going to show you from this side, is I just want you to kind of stagger your legs. So, they can be stacked or they can be staggered with the top leg kind of off to the side. You're going to grab that top shin ankle area and you're going to bring the opposite arm up and side bend. And bring it up. And I'm going to show you one facing forward now. And you're just going to side bend. So I did this workout outside today because in this day and age with our phones, we can pretty much have internet access wherever we go, from the towers and our Verizon or Sprint or whoever you're with. And so really you can play your workouts from any direction, any place that you're at. I have clients who do their workouts at their kids' soccer games, like literally just go out into the park and do their quick 20-minute workout or their 10-minute workout or their half-hour workout. And I think it's really important to show, you know, there's never really an excuse to put your health on the back burner, even if you only have 10 minutes and you're at the beach. You know, you can add this in, or you can do another workout from mypilatesnow.com. We have 10-minute body blasts, we have 30-minute classical workouts, 40 minutes, 15 minutes. Really, you can do your workouts in this day and age from anywhere. It doesn't have to be in a gym. It doesn't have to be in a studio. You can get your Pilates in on someone's front porch, on your front porch. So let's do our other side. Thank you so much for joining me today. And this should feel really good to you as you do your mermaid stretch. Remember, you just grab towards your ankle. And if it's too hard for you to get into this position, I'm going to show you one more. So let's say it's too much for you to be in this position. You can either do this with a crisscross, and you would just push your hand into the floor and bend and switch sides, or you can do it with straight legs if your knees can't be bent. And you can lift tall and reach, and lift tall and reach. So we're going to finish with push-ups. We always finish with push-ups. And today we're just going to do an essential push-up. So we're going to just start on our knees. And you have two options here. You can do a wide arm cat position push-up with literally your abs up and in, and your knees under your hips, and your hands just wider than your shoulders. And you can just go down and push up, down and push up. Otherwise, bring your knees back, drop your pelvis forward in line with the rest of your spine, and we're going to do our Pilates push-up now. It's down 1, a little more 2, a little more 3. Exhale, push 1. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale, point your toes. 2, 3. Switch your feet and go 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, eyes at the floor, abs in, and sit back into a shell stretch. You made it. Stay tuned to this YouTube channel for more great exercise Pilates tips, quick workouts, longer workouts, and remember, if you want more of this and daily inspiration for your healthiest life, check out mypilatesnow.com. Today is your tomorrow.